everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. I'm back with another build from none other than Nova Remake himself. And this one might surprise a lot of you. He is going for Essence Reaver on Jhin. Now, Essence Reaver in general has been a very popular item recently, ever since the changes to Essence Reaver, which allowed the item to give you 20% bonus damage on your abilities just when you buy the item, meaning that you can still get up to 30% at full crit, but at one item you just get 20% increased damage on your abilities just like that. And Remake thought he would give it a try on Jhin. I gave it a try myself. I could see it being okay. I'm not too sure about it. I still think it's kind of a hit and miss item for Jhin, because he doesn't really focus a lot on his abilities. He focuses a lot on his auto attacks. But anyway, I'm going to show you the build on screen now. It's going to be the same as what the build I have here, but again, I'll show you the screenshot. I know a lot of people are asking where I get Nova Remake's build from. It's from a site called Douyin, D-O-U-Y-I-N. It's like his social media page, basically. Like in China, they don't really use like Twitter or Instagram or anything like that. But you can see his build: Essence Reaver, Collector, Infinity Edge, Bloodthirster, and then Mortal Reminder with Fleet Footwork, Triumph, Bone Plating, and Transcendence with Flash and Ghost. So he still uses, you know, items like Collector, Infinity Edge, Bloodthirster, which are very strong. But as that fourth crit item, he has Essence Reaver, which I find to be very interesting, especially as a first item. Sorry, just need to take a little sip. But let's take a look at the build in more detail. Essence Reaver as the first item, as I mentioned, gives you 20% damage to your abilities. Now, this has some cool little interactions with Jhin. It can actually work on multiple shots of his ultimate. Using your ultimate and using the first shot will trigger Essence Reaver. If you wait a little bit, and maybe if you shoot one in between the time that you have, which is 4 seconds, you can actually make it so the last shot of your ultimate will also proc the Essence Flare passive, meaning that it will deal 20% increased damage. Now, this could do a lot of damage with your ultimate, and also your first ability with the Dancing Grenade, being able to bounce this off minions, doing increased 20% damage, and being able to bounce to enemy champions. I can see this being a pretty good build. I think the problem is that the item's kind of expensive. Like I mentioned before, I don't think you really want to focus on abilities more than anything. I think if you go for this type of build, it's probably better to play Electrocute rather than Fleet Footwork, because you can just get more damage off from your abilities. But it still worked out pretty well for me when I played it. And you're going to see the little gameplay a little bit later on. Collector, second item. Armor penetration, attack damage. This item is still great for Jhin because he doesn't have a lot of attack speed. So being able to execute enemies who are low on health, who are lower than 5% maximum health, is great. Also giving you a little bit of extra gold. Quite a cheap item, gives you a lot of great stats. All is well and good for Jhin. Boots of Fur being upgraded into stasis boots, really nice. I think you can go for other boots. You could probably go for Mercury Treads or Plated Steel Caps for defensive boots. Boots of Fur is normally the best to give you movement speed, and then stasis is your boots upgrade just to protect you if you need it. No surprise here, Infinity Edge, great AD item, a lot of attack damage, crit rate, and also increasing your crit damage by 30%, which is nice. Bloodthirster as well, a big massive physical vamp item, attack damage, crit rate, and also your physical vamp can overheal you, generating a shield, which will help you a lot against assassins and bruisers that might jump on top of you. And then we have our armor penetration item, which is Mortal Reminder, giving us attack damage, percent armor pen, and also dealing damage to enemy champions, applies grievous wounds for a few seconds. So overall, a very solid build. Like I said, the only thing that I really change with this build is I swap out Essence Reaver for like another crit item instead. Something like Shield Bow, or even something like Ghostblade now could be really good. You could swap this for Lord Dominic's Regard. That's kind of my build. But for the runes, Fleet Footwork is still the best rune to go right now on Jhin, because you get a lot of sustain, you get a lot of movement speed, you get to deal restore a little bit of mana if you want to as well. The main thing is healing and sustaining during the laning phase, which is nice, and also gain that extra movement speed. Jhin lost movement speed, a Fleet Footwork can definitely help you with that. Triumph is pretty cool because you can restore health. You restore 10% of your missing health every single time you get a champion takedown, and you can deal 5% more damage to enemy champions who are below 35% health. So really nice there. Bone Plating, great item for protecting yourself really most of the time, because protecting yourself is really important for Jhin. You don't have a lot of mobility, you just have your movement speed. Sorry, you just have your movement speed. as kind of like your defensive tool. So bone plate is really good. Transcendence for the ability haste for the lower cooldown on your abilities. This works quite nice with Essence Reaver. Means you can use your abilities more often. I have no idea what's happened to my throat. Yeah, Transcendence is pretty good. We've given you ability haste with some of the spells being Flash and Ghost. But yeah, pretty cool gameplay I'm about to show you of Essence Reaver Jhin. Let me know down in the comments what you think of Essence Reaver Jhin. I'm going to go before my throat starts to just lose out on me for some reason. But enjoy the gameplay, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next Wilder video. Peace. Oh, we're against Green. Green stream sniped us. We got stream sniped. It's all Gucci.
Our performance begins.
It's all Gucci. Who's my support? Lux, who against? Lacan Tristana. Okay, okay, okay.
What sweet sadness is killing? They call me mad. All artists are mad. Watch my puppets dance. My audience waits.
Nice, sir.
I cannot be good. It must be perfection.
So close. Unlucky. Unlucky, 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 unlucky. That's fine. No flash Tristana, no flash Rakan, no flash Kai'Sa. We call that worth.
Sadness is killing.
You got that something sweet. Looks kind of giga smurfed. We catch this whole wave as well. Life's great.
They call me mad. All artists are mad. Prepare
Fuck. I don't even need to ghost. Whoops.
my audience waits. Shall blossom from your
Okay, no Gragas ulti.
What sweet sadness is killing?
Oh, hello.
I must be perfection.
That's interesting.
I inspire.
Nice. The Khan tried to engage on us and we just turned on the Tristana and killed her. That's kind of funny.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
I'll protect you.
What? Ah, explosive cast killed me. Explosive cast killed me. It's kind of unlucky. Oh, we have a Trendemir jungle. Wait, he's kind of popping off. Wait a second.
My audience. Oh wait.
Trendemir jungle's kind of popping off. Look at him. What the fuck? This guy's a beast.
Art is worth the pain. What sweet sadness is killing. I cannot be good. I must be perfection. My audience awaits. I inspire.
What a beast.
They call me mad. All artists are mad.
Hey, we're actually kind of popping off. 6,400 gold. I kind of want to stay top.
Watch puppets dance. What sweet sadness is killing.
Wait, did Tristana not come here? Maybe I should have gone bot.
I feel inspired.
Tristana didn't even come, like
Work
come
is
up.
what matters.
Heck.
You will be poetry.
I mean, Tristana lost like a whole wave top lane. It's worth it. Oh, God. Oh boy, this is a bit of a stomp. Alright, we're about to get base, get Infinity Edge, push out top lane. We'll push out the top lane. Dab. What's up, Kiana? Hey. What's up?
The work.
I can't do this for another day.
I'm inspired. I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
Thought Yoni was going to dash in there with his E, but he didn't. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell is... You know what? Whatever. It's fine.
Protect you.
I guess I inted, even though I was already in like a really good spot, but you know. I thought I was okay.
What sweet
My
sadness
way.
is killing. Watch my audience dance.
Boom.
My audience awaits. I've outdone myself this time. They call me mad. All artists are mad.
He got scared of all the traps there.
What sweet sadness is killing.
Boom. Nice. My traps didn't do anything. How sad.
All artists are mad.
How sad. My traps didn't do anything. I thought my traps would have done something. Look, I got like 5 traps in that bush. No one walked over that bush. Why? Why did no one walk over that bush?
The work is what matters.
Sad. Woo! What I did to flash.
They call me mad. All artists are mad. Watch my puppets dance.
Bad idea to flash my friends. Bad idea. We need to push top lane, actually. We kind of need to push our top lane, lads. Can I 1v1 this Fiora?
I must be perfection.
I think the Fiora gave up. I think the Fiora realized she was dead.
What sweet sadness is killing.
And she just gave up. Hello, can my team please help me? Boom. Boom. GG's. Just hit like 2 shots in all of his ultis? What do you mean? I just hit 2 right then. Leave me alone, chat. Don't bully me. I was just trying out builds.
Superior tactic.
My luck's kind of smurfed, I'm not gonna lie. My luck's kind of giga smurfed. Holy moly, my Lux did so much damage. I mean, she did go full AP, so kind of expected, to be fair. Pretty nice game. GG's. Pretty nice. GG's. GG's.